Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm back with another pick a card reading in which we are going to find out what is the future of a connection that you have with a specific someone. I have two piles here, pile 1, pile 2, pick whichever pile you want to choose for yourself. We have a purple candle and then we have a red candle. So pick whichever candle you want to go for, or you can pick as pile 1, pile 2. Before I dive into the reading, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings, and you can also check out my sister's tarot channel as well. I will be adding the link to her channel in the comment section. If you like it, you can always become a part of her YouTube family as well. So let's get started. Let's find out what is the future of the connection that you have with a specific someone. I'm going to start with pile 1. Let's find out what is the future of the connection that you have with a specific someone. Pile 1, the purple candle. Let's find out. I have two cards from the tarot, and then I have one oracle card to give you the guidance in this particular situation that you have with a specific someone. Let's find out what is the future of your connection that you have with a specific someone. It can be your ex, it can be current person, it can be a crush, it can be anybody or any connection that you are asking about. What is the future of this connection? Let's find out. High Priestess paired up with Six of Cups. You have a strong sense of belonging to this person, whoever it is. We do have the High Priestess and Six of Cups. It's like a soulmate connection that you have with a specific someone. You and this person are bound to be together. You and this person are bound to reconcile if you are in separation. You and this person are being guided towards each other, whether you acknowledge that right now or you don't, whether your person acknowledge that or they don't. Eventually you both are going to be together. No matter how hard you try to part ways from this person, it's never going to end the way it might seem like right now. I do see you guys coming back together. You and this person have a strong sense of belonging to each other. It's like, something which you cannot deny. It is something that you cannot ever ignore. It's something that the universe has been giving you signs about. For some of you, you might have been ignoring it. For some of you, your person might have been ignoring it, but the future of you two is being together. You're gonna end up being together, no matter how hard you try to part ways or somebody else tries to come between the two of you. It's never gonna end that way. It's never gonna end between you two. Like, maybe for some of you, you might have already moved on from each other in the past. You might have moved on, finding somebody better, somebody new, but it never worked. It never will, because you and your souls are already tied to each other. So, no matter how hard you try, you cannot break off from each other. The ties will never end because you have soulmate connection. Your souls are already tied to each other. That's going to be exact future for the two of you. Let's see what the oracle has to add to the reading for you guys. Practice compassion, see things from a fresh perspective. I feel like, for some of you, you really have to understand that you and your person are two different individuals. Maybe you and your person are so different from each other, as in, the way you take relationship, the way you deal with it, the way they deal with this connection that they have with you is completely different. For some of you, maybe you owe the person that you are dealing with. Either one of you is so romantic and the other one is so practical around love and relationships. Maybe you are so demanding and they are being okay with not having too much time spent together. But yes, they are committed to you, you are committed to them. That's how it is. You have to understand one thing, you really have to understand that two different people, when they come together, they have to understand each other and the way they take things and connections. You really have to understand where they're coming from. They really have to understand where you coming from. So it seems like you both have to, I feel like you both have to put an end to the past, first thing first. And then I do see that for some of you, you have to accept the person the way they are, instead of trying to change them, make them the way you are. You never fell in love with the person who you want them to be, do you? If that's the case, you are not going to come back with this person anytime soon. It's gonna be a long journey before you could be with them, because you have to understand that you have to accept them the way they are, and they are going to accept you the way you are. It's all about having that understanding. And I feel like, for some of you, maybe that's the only reason why you are not coming together, because you are failing. Every time you come together, you fail to understand that you cannot, make this person change and then be with them forever, because that kind of change never lasts. If they changed themselves for you, it's gonna last for a few months maybe, but then they're going to get back to who they are. So if your person has been somebody who is very much into career and a workaholic, that's never going to change. If you have been waiting on for them to change that way, that's never going to happen. You have to accept this person the way they are. You have to accept that this person has a strong passion for their work and career, and you have to let that be a part of their life. You cannot tell them don't give time to work and give me time instead. It's not going to be the case. It's like you have to understand their passion for work. Maybe you could pursue your passion for something else in their life before you could guys come together. So you really have to understand some things. You really have to understand a few lessons here before you could come together. So I feel like you are going to start anew very soon with this person, whoever it is that you are asking about. But it's gonna take you both a new fresh perspective to look at this connection. They are going to understand that you are a specific kind of a person, and they won't try to change you. They will accept you the way you are. You will have to do exactly the same before you could come together. And I feel like until and unless that happens, you will keep on going in circles with this person, where you keep acting the way you have been acting. They would act exactly the way they used to be in this particular situation, in this particular connection. Until and unless you understand, you have to accept each other, have some acceptance towards the way you both are individually, and then come along. And that's how you're gonna start something new and beautiful together, which is going to last. Because I feel like you might have been having cycles with this person, on and off, on and off, on and off, and that's going to continue if and only if you understand, you accept this connection, and accept it with a new fresh perspective, where you understand that you both are individuals, and you both are not same person. You really have to, and accept the individuality of the other person. That's how you're gonna have a new fresh beginning with this person. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this reading. So yeah, if the reading resonated with you, or if you liked it, or if it helped you in one way or the other, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And yep, that's pretty much it for the people who chose the purple pile. Let's move on to the second pile, which is the red pile. Let's find out about your connection with your specific someone. Let's find out what is the future of you two in this connection that you have with each other. Let's find out. Red pile. Let's begin with the tarot, and then we're going to take a look at the oracle card here, which is going to give us some guidance in this particular situation that you have with a specific someone. What is the future of the connection that you have with a specific someone? Ex, current person, crush, or somebody you've been with in the past maybe. Let's find out. What is the future of your connection with them? Let's find out. Three of Cups paired up with the High Priest. It's going to be a happy future together. It seems like you and your person are going to be celebrating some sort of a new beginning, some sort of a celebration, maybe celebrating the connection that you have with each other. It's going to be that kind of a thing. It's almost the same energies as the pile one. It seems like it's almost the same message. It's almost the same energy. I feel like for you guys, I feel like either one of you has to understand, the more you are happy, the more happiness is going to enter into this connection between the two of you. You have to start the happiness from within before you could start seeing the outcome of the situation exactly the way you want. You really have to understand that. You really have to understand all starts from within you. If you have been waiting on for this connection to become something what you expect it to be, and now right now if we talk about this connection, maybe it's like exactly the opposite for some of you. If that's the case, start bringing on a new picture in your mind about this person, about this connection. Start acting as if, and that's going to become your new reality. It's all going to start from within you. You really have to start thinking positive about this connection. You really have to start believing that whatever you desire with this person, it's going to be exactly that one thing. The more you're going to stay connected to the source, to the God, to the belief that yes, it is going to happen exactly the way you would desire it to be, it's going to be. So just stay connected, keep affirming, keep using law of attraction to work in your favor, using the manifestation techniques. It's going to bring you what you want. It's going to help you get what you want. You really have to I feel like, for the people who chose this pile, it seems like, whatever you want, you will have to put effort to make it happen. It's like, you are going to be the one manifesting it with the help of God, with the help of universe, with the help of your higher self, with the help of manifestation techniques. That's how you get this connection. Otherwise, there are chances that it might not end the way you want. Because it seems like, you are the one who has to put the effort. Basically, you have to be happy to get the happiness that you want. So that's the energy for you guys. If you really want what you desire in this connection, that's how to go about it. But I do see the ultimate future of this connection is going to be happy. Because I feel like, something is destined to happen in this connection, which is going to bring happiness to both the people involved. But again, it's going to be like, the whole burden or the whole responsibility is going to be on one person's shoulder as compared to other person. You are going to be the one who is going to take charge of this connection, charge of this situation, and take it further exactly where you want it to take. You want it to be taken. But yes, it's going to be a one man or one woman show where you are going to be the one controlling everything that happens. If you are happy, it's going to end happy. If you are sad, it's going to end sad. But the ultimate, if you ask me, the ultimate future of this connection, it's going to bring you happiness. It's going to bring you celebration. But I feel like, you are going to celebrate it more with the people who knew that you are the one who created it. It's going to be like that kind of a thing. Your close friends and family might know that you have, you are getting what you prayed for in this particular connection that you have with a specific someone. So yeah, let's take the oracle card. Let's see what the oracle has to add to the reading. Spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. You guys are destined to be together. Like I said, the ultimate future is this, but the whole burden, the weight of this connection, or to take it to the to where you want it to take, it's all about you. It's all, you have the power to make it happen, and you have the power to push it away. So you have to start from within. Whatever you want to bring forth, start, making it happen. Use affirmations, use scripting techniques, use visualization, meditations to bring it forth exactly the way you want. Because I feel like, your person and their energies are kind of missing in this connection. So maybe it's more of a, one-sided love, one-sided connection. No doubt there is, like, the other person is interested, the other person does like you, but at the same time, it's like, they are too busy with the other areas of their life that they won't be giving into this connection much. So you really have to understand that as well. So, but yes, there is this strong spiritual connection between the two of you, and I feel like, it's but with this card here, I'm getting more of the energy where, you feel the spiritual connection, whereas the other person does not. It's more of your connection with the God, which is going to bring this connection to fruition that you want to have with a specific someone. So try to, work, law of attraction in your favor, because if you don't do that, it's all going to get delayed. It's all, for majority of you who picked this pile, I feel like, your love life is already getting so delayed. So whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you desire in your love life, you really have to put the effort into it. Before you do that, you cannot have what you want. If you stay stuck in the wrong past, mental beliefs, patterns, ill or sick kind of thinking about love and relationship, it's never going to work out the way you want it to work. So try to keep yourself with the people who motivate you to who motivate you, plus who basically raise your vibes to make you be in that position where you understand your value. And then you are, they help you to co-create what you want, instead of they telling you no, it can never happen, it can never be, they are so good for you, they are this and that, maybe they have other options and stuff like that. You really have to keep those kind of people away. You really have to keep those kind of people out of your life, out of the whole situation, because the more you are with the people who push you forward, who motivate you to go for it, who motivate to stick to this one connection and work towards, making it happen, the more quick you are going to get the results. For majority of you, I feel like, since it's going to take time, I feel like, you will have to struggle a lot to stay happy here in this connection. But if you could maintain that, if you could stay positive, if you could stay connected to the God, to the source, and to, and have the firm belief that yes, you are destined to be with this person, and believe and act as if it is already happening right now. Whatever you desire in this connection, that's how you will attract what you want with this one person. The future is, like I said, the ultimate future is you two together, but it's gonna happen quite late for majority of you who chose this pile, because there's a lot that needs to be done. Maybe you have the mental blocks around love and relationships, maybe your past relationships failed, and this is the one connection that you feel soul connection with. But at the same time, since the past relationships have failed and they never worked, it's going to be a tough thing for you to manifest it. It's going to be a tough thing. But yes, the ultimate future is you two together for sure. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this reading. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you are willing to get any personal service or reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.